Hello, welcome Libra to your weekly general read for the week of June 15th through June 20th, 2021. Gonna go ahead and pull out a card to see how we're feeling per day throughout the week, this week, per usual. Wrapping up the retrograde, wrapping up Gemini season, going into Cancer season this Sunday. And slowly but surely creeping up to your birthday around the corner. I love fall. I'm a Scorpio, so fall is where it's at. October, November, even December I like. But okay, let's go ahead and get started with your reading. See what we got going on for you. For Tuesday, June 15th, we have the King of Cups reversed. King of Cups reverse has been showing up in a couple of readings. And he is an energy that is unstable, is moody. In the upright, he's very confident. He knows what he's offering, has a lot to offer, nurturing, has his eyes looking for the one, or possibly even observing someone in particular. But because it's reversed, I feel like that's not what's happening. You know, it's like we're probably not in tune with our emotions, not utilizing our emotions the correct way, as in suppressing them or taking it out on ourselves or on someone else. We're just being kind of moody, bitchy, naggy, just not 100% ourselves. We're not 100% feeling ourselves. This could be somebody else. It could be a water sign or a masculine energy, but it doesn't have to be either or. It could be you. But regardless, this is an energy of unstableness when it comes down to your emotions, to your mood, to how you're feeling. Things could feel very unclear about what you feel at the moment, and you could also be suppressing them, maybe hiding them, maybe not wanting to offer your cup of love. Maybe you're trying to avoid emotion altogether, or someone around you is. Let's clarify. Okay, so the Knight of Pentacles reversed. So I feel like someone is not here coming through with the Knight of Pentacles. There's no real offer here. Either someone took back their offer, or maybe someone was waiting on someone to come through and they're not coming through, and you could be feeling some type of way, if you know what I mean. Like, because of that, maybe we're kind of sad about it, feeling like maybe we're not enough, or they're not enough, maybe you're not offering something. But there's an offer here that we were hoping came through and it didn't, or there's just no offers at all, and we could just kind of be a little bit moody because of that. Sometimes when we have nothing to look forward to, especially Libra, we love to, well, not we, I'm not a Libra, but I am Venus ruled, I'm a Taurus rising, and Venus loves to love. So when it comes down to Libra and Taurus energy, by nature, they love to love and they're good at it. But sometimes when there's nothing to love, it can make you feel kind of empty and kind of odd with yourself. Things are kind of just weird. So something here is not being offered at all, or not coming through like somebody wished. Somebody here is not talking as well. For Wednesday, we have the Nine of Wands. So the Nine of Wands, usually in the upright, is like we're second guessing, we're observing, we're, bruised up from previous situations that weren't the best outcomes, and we're hesitating, right? We're hesitating, we're thinking about it, we're kind of on the sideline here, like, oh, I don't know. When it's reversed, is we're done hesitating, we're done waiting around, we're done trying to see if something comes through, we're done like just standing still, right? It's just like, I don't want to wait around anymore. I'm done looking at the situation, looking for a reason why it didn't happen, or why it's not coming through, or why I feel the way I feel. Like, I'm done with that, right? Let's clarify. Seven of Pentacles. So we're done contemplating. It just literally clarifies the Nine of Wands. We're done contemplating. We're done trying to work at something. We were thinking about it. We were thinking if something was worth waiting on, working on. With the Pentacles, I feel like it's working. Definitely is about investing in something, investing time, money, you know, love, all of that, your whole you know. And when it's reversed, it's like it's not worth it. At least we're feeling like it's not worth it. There's more of an imbalancement and unfairness here, right? It's like, you know what, I don't think I want this. I don't think it's gonna be worth it at the end. I don't think it's gonna come through. I don't think I should go through with it. There's just like I feel like it just follows Tuesday's energy. Like we're just kind of not moving forward with anything. We're kind of just dropping whatever we did want or hope for at some point. For Thursday, we have the Five of Wands in reverse. So a lot of reversals here. They're all reversals so far. And the Five of Wands, you know, it talks about not being victorious in something when it's reversed. You know, upright, it's like you're winning. The green light is on for you. Go. You know, it's about your ego. It's about having attention and being looked upon, or being looked up to, better said. And people, you know, really being a fan of you. And when it's reversed, it's the total opposite of that. It's like you're not feeling victorious with something. You're not getting the attention that you wish you could be getting or would appreciate if you did. Like it's like it tells me here you would like that, but it's not happening. I almost feel like you're laying low a little bit right now. You know, it's like you're just kind of like stuck but not stuck, if that makes sense. It's like you're trying to unstuck yourself. You're just trying to get out of this rut. It's almost like a big giving up type of energy that I'm getting. But yeah, we're not victorious here about something. We're not moving towards something that, you know, we thought was going to be a winning card for us. Let's clarify. Yeah, Three of Wands. So, you know, Three of Wands in the upright talks about waiting for your ships to come in, waiting on something, waiting on the future, waiting for the universe to do its thing, you know, putting the right energy out there and waiting for the return of that good energy for you, right? So it's like we're waiting here. We're waiting. Maybe you could have been traveling. Somebody who was thinking about traveling to something, to someone, to a place, to a location, right? To visit someone, or somebody was, maybe you're waiting on someone to visit you, travel towards you. But, you know, all of a sudden it's like, no, you know what, never mind. Again, Three of Wands talks about waiting, and I feel like you waited and didn't see any results, so you're feeling very unvictorious about it. You were 100% waiting. Again, it's like stuck but not really. It's like you're trying to unstuck yourself, right? It's like I feel like you're coming to terms with something not coming through, whether it's somebody else or it's you or it's a situation out of your hands. But I think you're coming to terms with it already. Like you're kind of accepting it. For Friday, we have the Four of Wands. So we could be turning things around as we end the week, more towards the end of the week, which is beautiful. It's finally one positive card here. Four of Wands talks about marriage, union, equality. It talks about a celebration. Somebody could be renewing vows, getting married, getting engaged during this time. I would say from now to the next month. Cancer season is very nurturing, it's very loving. A lot of Libra and Cancers attract each other and have a lot of similar energy sometimes. It's just like you guys are both very charming and sweet and thoughtful and love to love, you know. So excuse me. So this time of year could bring you together with someone you've hoped for. If you're with that person, it just talks about good times. It talks about maybe maybe some travel plans having to be canceled, rescheduled. You know, maybe you didn't get something, but you're still gonna remain positive. Maybe your partner could be pulling you through out of this. Maybe there's like a whole mess here in regards towards some plans with someone, but you know, and it looked a bit messy, and then it ends up working out, you know, by Thursday. So I just feel like a lot of you could be having a lot of support from your partner or people that are very close to you, anything that is very close to you, right? A family member, a mom, a dad, a partner, like I said, a neighbor, a co-worker, a friend, a cousin. Regardless, there's somebody here, because it's two people, that is supporting you, rooting for you, helping you, lifting you, coming together with you, wanting to be with you, enjoying your time, or vice versa. This could be you feeling this way, but regardless, this is a happy time. It's a happy union, so that's beautiful to see. Let's clarify either way. Okay, so Two of Pentacles. So you had to make a choice here, and you did. You chose love. You chose to focus on whatever was missing, you know, that missing piece. You chose to give your time and invest in something or someone that you saw longevity with, and you saw a future with, and you're committing to it and very happy about it, right? Because this is, you know, Four Wands is commitment here. So you're celebrating something here. There's definitely some sort of celebration. You could just be feeling like content for once, like, you know, it could have been a while. The retrograde, you know, can make things a little rocky, but for sure, I feel like towards the end of the week, as we're wrapping up the retrograde season, I feel like things are starting to clear, and I feel like we're feeling a lot better. There's a union here. There's some type of celebration after all this like disconnect at the beginning of the week. For Saturday, we have the Queen of Wands. So this could be talking about a fire sign or just you in general, but regardless, this is a woman here who is very confident. Look at her cat. Her cat's even got her bag. Like, she's chilling. She's very confident. She gets the attention. She's respected. She's honored. She's looked up to. You know, it's like she walks in a room and people definitely feel her presence. Even if they don't see her, they feel her. That's how confident she is. That's how her energetically strong she is. It's just someone that doesn't need to do the most to get attention. People just recognize it. It's like they just know when someone's focusing in a room on something else, like that something else is used. Like somebody here has some type of reputation, or at least is known to be beautiful and admirable and very confident. She's not worried about much, to be honest, because she's in the upright. So, you know, she could have long hair. She could have a lot of like friends, but regardless, she's showing up here very confident, and I feel like she's getting attention that she wasn't looking for, but just gets it just by existing, just because she's beautiful. Let's clarify. The Five of Pentacles in the upright. So this comes from an energy of feeling left out in the cold. This comes from an energy of having some type of loss. Could be financially, could be a breakup. Although we have the Four Wands here, maybe this is something you want, have not yet received, and you're back on your throne like, I'm gonna receive it. Even if the person that I thought was going to come through didn't come through, or even if there's nobody coming through yet that I want, that I desire, I will get there. I'm confident. For those that it is, you are with someone, and you are, sorry Libra, oh my god, sorry Libra, I live in a busy street and I have the window open. You can hear everything per usual. But anyway, so some of you could be in this relationship just fine, still celebrating, and maybe now you're being admired right after that. It's like the celebration continues, the admiration continues. You're feeling really good. You're feeling very good. I feel like that Four Wands really got you feeling good the following day and probably the rest of the week, as it should. Like you're feeling good and well deserved, because you suffered some type of loss here with the Five of Pentacles. You were definitely forgotten about, or maybe you spent a lot of money and maybe that's what you were worried about. Maybe you lost something or someone, and then you came up and now you're good. You're sitting in your throne like, all right, you know, I may trip, I may fall, but I always get back up, right? So that's kind of what I'm getting here. This could come after some hard times. You're feeling like you finally got this. For Sunday, we have the 10 of Wands. So pressure is back on. Pressure is on. You're feeling maybe, maybe some of you are getting married. For whatever reason, I'm getting this. Very few of you. But maybe some of you are getting married. And you're respected and admired and all that. But it comes with a new set of responsibilities. And all of a sudden, like, it's smacking you. Like, oh, damn. That's a lot of stuff I gotta do. Like, all of a sudden, like, you feel a lot of pressure because of this union. Maybe it's a job, maybe it's just a new relationship, or maybe your relationship has escalated. Now, this is not, it's a general read, but I see a lot of relationship stuff sometimes in these general readings, and it ends up being love readings. I think I might just start doing love readings, but regardless, I feel like you came out winning out of something that you had lost in the past, or didn't hear from, didn't see a lot of results, and finally got recognized, celebrated, got what you wanted, you're admired, you're feeling good, you busted your ass, you're in your throne. And now here comes the work. Here comes the expectations that are possibly stressing you out. Something here is stressing you out by the end of the week. It's like, just maybe it's a lot of work that you have to do. Maybe it's a lot of people pleasing. Maybe it's a lot of people expecting things just out of you. Maybe you miss some details and you realize, oh man, this is going to be more than I thought. But for whatever reason, like, you're tired. Maybe it was a busy week and you're just really, really tired on Friday. And you're like, oh my God, I need a break, Let's clarify. Six of Cups. So, Six of Cups talks about someone in the past. This definitely has to do with someone in the past. Or a situation in the past. You're reminiscing here. Maybe something comes back and you're starting to feel pressured about it. Like I said, maybe you missed details on something, right? From the past or whatever. And it's like something's resurfacing. Maybe you're reminiscing and you're starting to feel pressure because maybe you don't want to make the same mistake again, with your future partner, or with the same partner or situation. Maybe you're learning a lot from the past and you're kind of stuck there still. We're still in the retrograde this weekend, so the past is kind of like at the back of your mind bugging still, and I think you're pressuring yourself. If this is not you, somebody's pressuring you. If this is not somebody, then this is yourself. But for sure, something in the past is giving you pressure now in the future. Maybe there's just a lot more to this commitment, whatever it is that you're committing to. Again, a job, a project, something you said yes to. I feel like comes with pressure, and maybe you're missing somebody's support. Maybe you're missing details. Maybe you're missing how things used to be. But I almost feel like you're doing this to yourself in a way. Like, I do feel there could be some outside energies interfering that's making you feel pressured, but I also feel like it's you. With the Six of Cups, I feel like it is you putting yourself here. I feel like you are pressuring yourself to be better than what you've been so far. Like, I feel like you're pressuring yourself to handle things better, your emotions better, the energy that you put out there, what you're passionate about. I feel like you're trying to just overall be a better person, and you might be overthinking it, overdoing it. Maybe you're doing too much, right? Or maybe somebody here is doing a lot more work than somebody else from the past. I don't see anybody new here. Okay, I feel like this is, you know, you're not getting with someone from the, you're not marrying someone from the past. For those, if you're not marrying, you're just not committing. You're not committing to someone again or to a situation, right? I feel like whatever is we're talking about here is not news to you. It's not new news, you know. It's like something that you know already, and it just works out. So again, I for most of the week, I feel like you're carrying a lot of like pressure and disappointment, but I don't feel like you should focus too much on that, because you know we have the four wands here, and the Queen of Pentacles. So don't drain yourself too much, you know. Take it easy on yourself, and know that, you know, these feelings are temporary. Anything that happens during the retrograde is temporary. So allow yourself to feel and to release, and remember who you are, which is this Queen of Wands. Okay, with that, I will leave you, Libra, and I will see you next week. Bye.